All right. Good morning. I've introduced myself to you. I said my name is Mr. Halibugi, and you said your name is what? You're welcome. How about you? Michael. You're welcome. So we have Bukumi and Michael in the house. So we're going to be looking at the list of programs we have for our seminar. Okay? So what we listed here is just to tell us that if you are registered with us, you have benefit to choose any of the programs we have listed here. Number one, we'll be looking at the first one, which is the free technical skills training for all students, both science and manual. That is, if you are registered with us, you can partake in that. That is the free technical skills training for all students, both science and manual. Do you understand the meaning of technical training? Technical training, yes. Skills acquisition. Do you understand? You want to learn something, you want to learn how to bake, you want to learn how to do one or two. You understand? So we have some trainings under that, vocational trainings, and the rest of them. So that's the first one. And the second one here, we talk about the enterprise development and empowerment for all. That's the second one in our program. You understand? All these programs we are mentioning here, they are just like a support to the program. You understand what I'm saying? That is the benefits you tend to gain from the program. You get? Alright? So the third one here, we are going to be looking at the free computer engineering. That is, if you want to learn how to repair a computer, you want to know how to operate computers. That we also have a program, we also have people that will train you on that. Then number 4, we talk about the free computer networking. We also train you on that. And then number 5, we talk about diploma in NGO management. You know, when we talk about NGO management, some people have dreams on how to become NGOs. You want to own your own NGOs. You know what NGO is all about? Yeah. What's the meaning of NGO? Non-governmental organization. Non-governmental organization. Exactly. So you want to own your own NGO. These are the trains we are going to train you on. Right. So what is the program all about? The program is all about how you can combine your now studies with our program. And what's the program? Now, Amazing Nationwide Campus is a private institute, like I've explained earlier. We are an institute that have license with other universities. Currently, I will present some universities that we have, license with. That when you are registered with us, you can partake in any of these universities. Because, when we talk about National Open University as a whole, National Open University is an online university. Being it an online university, the population-wise, they are not giving the approval to serve. You know why? Because the youth service camp is not capable enough to hold now students. Imagine if all National University students will serve. What will happen to the world, to the camp? That is, everywhere will be what? It will be so crowded. You know why? Because National University only in Lagos State, we have 4 study center. We have the Makati Study Center. We have what? The Lagos Study Center. We have what? The Mushin Study Center. We have what? The Apapa Study Center. That is Lagos alone. We have now, when we now move to Abeokuta, when we move to Ibadan, when we move like that in all the 36 states. You understand? So imagine this population are entering into the youth camp. What will happen? Everywhere will be what? Will be crowded. And that's the reason why now we cannot serve. That's number 1. Number 2 reason is because National Open University, when it was created for the what? For the old ones. And that's why by the logo it is what? Work and what? And learn. Work and learn. Meaning, if you are now student, you can be working, at the same time you'll be what? You'll be learning. That is, initially, when it was created for people who are of age You see, people that goes to National Open University are people from 27, 28, 30. So it's expected that even before they finish their program, they will be above 30. And by the principle, if you are above 30, you cannot what? You cannot serve. Are we there now? So that is the reason why now as a school you cannot serve. But now, Amazing Nationwide Campus has made it possible for you to work, to serve. And not just that, when you with us, you'll be able to serve. At the same time, you'll be able to partake in any of this program. And this program we are talking about will take you how many years to do with us? Just 1 year. 1 year with us, you have your BSc, and then you'll be able to work, to serve. Does it look magical? It look magical, right? One year with us, yes, 1 year with us, you'll be able to have your BSc, and then you'll be able to serve. Just 1 year with us. Just register with us. Just 1 year.
For 1 year, we are using to study.
Yes. You understand? That is, even you can be doing your now program alongside with our program. But our own program is just what? 1 year. You have BSc with us, and then you'll be able to what? To serve. You understand? Within that 1 year. Now, how do we make this possible? The first thing is that you have to be registered with us. You understand? The first thing is that you have to do what? To be registered. Now, when you are registered with us, we register you for any of the universities we work with. We have a university in Nigeria here. You understand? We give you the list of the price. We have a university outside Nigeria. We have one in Ghana. We have one in Benin Republic. We have in all the West African states. You understand? So it's now depending on your choice which of the university you want. Are we there now? Now, the first one is the minimum price of all these universities we have mentioned. How much is it? It's just 1 million naira. You can see that it's very cheap, right? 1 million naira. Just with 1 million naira, you'll be able to have additional BSc to yourself, and then you'll be able to do what? When I say 1 million naira, you smile. Why do you smile?
Just 1 million.
It's just 1 million naira, right? Okay, that's why you smile. Okay, yeah, the program is 1 million naira. But to make it flexible for you, you understand, we have been able to talk to the school that, if we present to our students 1 million naira, they will not be able to pay. They will not be able to afford the money. What can we do for these students? Are we there now? Now, in Nigeria here, we have our what? A license with, every state university. You know, right? Okay, we have license with some university in Nigeria here. We have license with universities that are outside Nigeria. Do you understand? Now, let me tell you what we do now. Now, when you are registered with us, any of the universities that we have, we pick one. Do you understand? We pick one. And when you pick one, you understand, we tell you the price, you run that program alongside with your now program. So that means with our program, you can have your BSc even before you finish your work, your now program. Do you understand? You can have your BSc. Why? Because with us, it's just 1 year. Do you understand? With us, it's just what? 1 year. All you just need from you, what are the requirements? Number one, we need your whole level results. That's the first one. Number two, we need your what? Your birth certificates. Number three, we need your NIN. Number four, we need your passports. When all these requirements are tabled to us, then we proceed with what? With registration. And when we register you in our program. So we look at it that, okay, what can we do for National University of Nigeria students? And the only thing we can do for you is to find a way we can reduce the price. And the only reason why we are reducing the price for you is that if we are giving this school a total number of students, for example now, let's say in economics, we have the higher the price, right? The lower the what? The quantity, right? The higher the quantity, the what? The lower the what? The price. That is, now, some of these schools now, we had a bargain with them. They say if we can give them social population, they will give us a social price. Are we there now? Meaning that if we want to run it individually for you, it's going to be the minimum of how much? 1 million. But we are now working in a way that if we are able to give them a particular numbers of students in national university, the price will be what? Reduced. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we have assured the school that yes, this is the program the National Open University of Nigeria student needs. Why? Because with National Open University they cannot serve, but with this program they can what? They can serve. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can serve. You can serve in any of the states you want to serve. You can serve in Lagos, you can serve in any west states, you can serve in the east, anywhere, depending on your choice. We can even work that for you to make you serve. Do you understand that? So what do? We now said, okay, what we do is that we're going to be presenting 50 students from National Open University to the school. The school said if we give them 50, that is, as you are going now, you're going to go and inform your friends. If you can give them 50, they will give it to us at a what? Discounted what? Price. Are we there now? Now guess, you can tell me what is the discounted price? Let's get the price. Get the price, get the price. Maybe like 400K. Discounted price? Okay, it's 400K. You are thinking in the same direction. The truth is that it is not 400K. The discounted price you're talking about is just 500. Do you understand? That is if we are giving the school 50 population. Do you understand? Now, let me explain something to you. There are so many now students that we have helped in the past. Some of them will be like, oh, I've been in National Open University for 10 years. I've been having carryovers. I've been failing. What can you do? How can you help us? Or we just say, okay, come, let's see your results. When we have your results in now, we table it to any of the universities we have with us. They will check it. Then from there, we'll be able to help you to achieve your BSc, get your BSc from that school. At the same time, you'll be able to serve. That is what National Open University cannot do for you. We can make it what? Happen. Why? Because that school, the schools we are working with, they are schools that are accredited to do what? To serve. Do you understand that? So when we combine, when you submit your credentials to them, automatically you have been absorbed as their own what? Students. Do you understand that? And that is why before you can serve, the first thing is that they will give you their own what? BSc. Why do we say who can answer this question? Why do we say you will spend 1 year with us? Why? Yeah, you will ask your question. Why do we say you will spend 1 year with us? The reason why we say you spend 1 year with us, we will use that 1 year to do what? To train you. That 1 year is summarized into what? 3 sections. We have the first stage, we have the second stage, we have the third stage. Do you understand what I'm saying there? The first stage in our 1 year program represents your 100 level in National Open University. The second stage in our 1 year program represents your 200 level in National Open University. The third stage in our 1 year program represents your 300 level in National Open University. But for the schools we are working with, majority of them what ends in 300 level. Because it's in only Nigeria here. It's only in Nigeria here that you finish in what? In 400. But when you go outside Nigeria, and when you go to Benin Republic, some schools in West African states, you see that they end their program in where? 300 level. And that is why the stages have been segmented into what? 3. Are you there now? So that means we are going to give you courses in your first stage here with us. You will take the exam, you will take the test. If you have passed it, you move to the what? To the second stage. If you pass it, you move to the what? To the third stage. So all things being equal, we train you for 1 year. We see that yes, you are good to go. You can defend your certificate. Then after 1 year, we'll be able to do what? To issue you the what? The BSc certificate. At the same time, you'll be able to serve under the what? The institution. Are we there now? So that is why we say you can combine your now studies with what? With other what? Programs. What are the other programs we're talking about now? We're talking about other programs of other what? Universities that are under the what? The NYSC what? Scheme. Are we there now? We are the private institute that have a license to this private university that can bring that reality of serving to you. that dream, many now students dream of serving. So will I do my 4 years from now? At the end of the day, I will be issued an NYSC exemption letter. I won't be able to serve. But with this program, you will be able to do what? Serve. And not just that. All the programs we have listed here, you want to own your own NGO, we can train you to have that. After you are registered with us, along with your what? Your program. Do you know why we have listed this program? Why? We listed this program so that at the end of the day, it is not just by your BSc, but it is by what you have to render to the world. You have to have the skill. And that's why I say we train you technical skill, so that if you finish with us, then we don't want to hear complaint. Oh, after I got my BSc, there is no work, there is no. Already we are giving you what? Technical what? Skill. You see now? That technical skill already has saved you now. You get what I'm saying? You travel out of the country today, you use your BSc, our BSc result is accepted everywhere in the world. You can use it for your masters anywhere in the world. You can finish our program with us and still take it back to National Open University to do what? To do your masters. Do you understand what I'm saying there? And then your friends will be like, wow, you're in 200 level, how come you're doing masters now? You say, well, the secret is what? Amazing nationwide what? Campus. We make it what? Reality. We make it happen. Do you understand what I'm saying there? You get? So we have so many people that we've helped in the past. We have our students outside the country today doing masters. And then when we present this program to you, so if you are registered under this program, we make everything what? Happen. We make it a reality. Are we there now? So now you see the first program we mentioned, technical skills, you achieve that. If you want to own your own NGO, you can achieve that. Entrepreneurship training, you can achieve that. Alongside with what? The program that we are what? Doing. Yes, you said you have a question. Yes.
My question is that with this requirement,
Yes.
is it possible for someone else?
Can you raise your voice, please?
Is it possible for someone
Yes.
as that person is not experienced of now?
Yes, of course.
National Open
Yes.
University to partake in
Of
this
course,
program?
yes, they can partake.
Maybe he or she just wanted to
Yes.
process his or her admission.
Admission, yes.
Just
Yes, which is 1 year with us to make it happen.
just that way.
1 year.
It doesn't matter for him or her to go to
No,
the university.
no, you will just come here, we train the person. That's all. This will be his own university. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So far, anybody have O level, you have your NIN, you have your what? The best certificate, okay? Then with all these requirements, you register with us, you partake, and then we make sure that we give you one of the what? These trainings. We make it compulsory. The reason why is because of what? The reality. You know, when we're in university, we are told that, okay, maybe after we finish, there'll be what? There'll be war. We don't want to hear that story. After spending all this money, we finish up and there's no what? There's no work. And that's why we're going to make sure we give you what? Training alongside with what? The program. That's why we listed this program. Yes. I have a question. Yes.
This program covers almost departments.
Yes. It covers all your courses that you will be doing now. It now depends on how
Science, commercial.
yeah, everywhere, yes. Yes, everywhere. You understand? So the 1 year with us is depending on how smart and intelligent you are. Do you understand? I said it's segmented into what? Two, right? The first stage, the second stage, and the what? The third stage. The first stage will take you the first 4 months. Second stage will take you what? Another 4 months. Third stage will take you what? Another 4 months. Within that first stage, there are courses you will be taking. Second stage, there are courses. After we have trained you for this 1 year, you can what? Can stand with a BSc program. And then both of you can what? Can be on the same level. Because at that time, you must have been qualified enough to be issued a what? A PSc. Do you understand? There are many people, will be asking questions like, okay, what if I have a BSc before? Can I partake in this program? The truth is, yes, you can partake. All we need is your what? Your BSc certificate with this requirement. And then we process you, we connect you with the schools we have available with us, and then at the end of the day, you can have your what? Your BSc. Our program does not just end in BSc. We have programs even in what? In the masters. You want to enroll masters with us? We just have to train you for what? 6 months. 6 months with us, you have your what? Your master's certificates. Do you understand? You have your what? Your master's certificate. 6 months. Are we there now? So all these things are what we have in our agenda. And that's why you see, we have made it compulsory that you must partake in all these programs. So alongside that is, when you have there are some days that strictly you'll be coming for one of these trainings that we have mentioned here. Do you understand? One of these trainings. Our watchword here is all who work without training make Jack a what? A dog. That is, as you are learning the normal curriculum in the university, you are what? You are acquiring one skills to yourself. Now, if I ask you now, what skill do you have? Yeah. Graphic design. Good. Okay, well designed. That's good. Because alongside the university program, it is advisable for you to have what? To have more skills for you. So that when you go and face the future, you have something else to do. You pack up your what? The BSc. What skill do you have with you? Great. Catering and what? In decoration. Yeah, that's good. So that's why that's part of the things that are under our work, our technical work training. You understand? Technical training. Train people. Some people want to know how to make soap. You can train you on how to make soap. Depending on which of the programs you want under our technical training. You want to learn how to make soap, we train you. You want to learn how to make hair, we train you. You want to learn how to bag hair, we train you. You want to learn how to make cake, the one you just mentioned, we can train you. You want to learn how to sew, we can train you. You understand? We give you one vocational training alongside with what? With our program. Are we there now? So that's the first one. Second one, we said what? We will give you what? Enterprise development and empowerment for what? For all. What does that mean? It means that if the world is challenging, do you understand? You can on your own start up a what? A business for your what? For yourself. It is not everybody that will work under somebody. Do you understand? There are people that have been destined to work on their own. Do you understand? That's why we give you that entrepreneurship training. That on your own, you can what? You can start up a business and what? And starting from the beginning, and then the business become what? Become big. That's why we say we are going to train you on what? Enterprise development, entrepreneurship development. How you can be an entrepreneur. Who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a what? A business what? Owner. Yeah, that's an entrepreneur. Then you can decide that, wow, I'm not really interested in the technical training. I'm not really interested in the entrepreneurship development. I'm interested in what? In computer engineering. We can train you on that. Under what? Under our programs. Computer engineering, that's good. We can train you on that. Next one, we can also train you on what? On computer networking. You can learn that. Also, you can own your own NGO. Train you on how you can manage NGO. All these things are what we are going to train you on. Are we there? Yes, sir. With us. And all these things, you check all the time frame here. We have 2 weeks, we have 1 week, like that. All you just have to be what? Be open for the what? For the training. You get it now? Be open for the what? The training. And then you get it right. Do you understand? So that is why you need to partake in this program. This program has come as a rescue to all National University of Nigeria students. Has come as a what? A rescue. To rescue you from the what? From the stress. The thought of, hey, so I will not serve after 4 years in school, I will not be able to serve. It has come to rescue you from the challenging world. What is challenging about the world? The challenging thing about the world is that as an individual, you must have a what? A skill. With some people today, you see them finish their BSc. At the end of the day, they've been at home, first year, second year, third year, 10th year. You said what? You are looking for what? A job. That is why you need to be enrolled in what? In entrepreneurship what? Development. You search for job first year, second year, third year, fourth year. What are you still doing at home? When you have this program with us, when we train you for our entrepreneurship development, that day, even that week, you will say, I want to go and start up my own what? Business. Because you'll be faced, you'll be challenged to start up something. Not everybody will work on somebody. Do you know what I'm saying now? When the world is challenging for you, You have searched for job, there is no job. All you have to do is what? Develop your what? Your entrepreneurship what? Skills. And then you go out to the world to do what? To start up something. That's why we include this in our program. You see now? Every program we are doing here is because we see that you need it. We will not just write something and see, and it's not necessary for you. It's because you want, you need it. That's how we put it there. That you must be what? You want to train entrepreneurship empowerment. When you can go out there, face the world. We don't want you to finish up your program with us and you come back to our office and tell us, after I've spent this money, I don't have a job. No, we don't want to hear that story. That will never be your portion, okay? Now, the next one is what? Computer what? Engineering. Tell you. The world we have now, we are in what? In a technological world. A challenging world. Currently, some countries are already using what? 5Gs. You understand what I'm saying now? 5Gs. Everything is what is changing. Look at the era of coronavirus. How are people surviving? Through what? Online. Do you know that you and I are sitting here today to receive this training, to listen to this seminar? There will be a time that you may not be chance to even come out. Why are we doing our record? Because there are so many students that are interested in this program that cannot be available here. All they have to do is to watch online and listen to every details we have what with disseminated here. Are we there now? That's it. So during coronavirus time, what was happening there? You see at that time, people were just connecting online, and then lecture was going. That was where we created our online lectures. Even some of our students that are online, all they have to do is just to click on our link and watch their online lectures. Not everybody will be chance to come because now we are now in a busy world. When you go out there, you see thousands of people are walking on the road. Sometimes you eat yourself on the road. Why? Because everybody's is busy working. So we're in the technological world. Okay? So all these programs are what we're going to train on. Some people will say, yes, okay, but the certificate I want is Nigeria. Yes, it will give Nigeria on. All you just need as a National University of Nigeria student, it is just what? 500K. The minimum price we charge for each of these programs is 1 million. But because of the population that we want to draw from National University, so that they can enroll in this in this NYSC scheme. That's what we have decided to reduce the price. So that many people less privileged will be able to participate in this program. Okay, go ahead, please.
I have someone.
Yes.
I think in this program.
Yes.
Is it still compulsory for that person to go back to school?
Yes. Yes. Our program does not stop anything you are doing. Do you understand? Our program, what is the target of this program? The target of this program is to give you BSc and to what? To enroll you with the NYSC scheme.
As ISO or BSc, so what's the essence of going back to school?
Exactly.
Because with the program so far, you have your BSc.
Yes.
And you can serve.
Yes.
So what's the essence of going back to school?
Some people will say I want to have 3 BSc. Some will say I want to have 4 BSc. That's the reason why. You get what I'm saying now? So but with us, many people will say, okay, maybe when I finish your program, when I collect your certificate, maybe I'll go back to school. It's your choice. The truth is many of our students today are outside the country. You know, we have accredited universities like the likes of Bradford University. They accredit our students for master's program, and many other universities outside the world that accredit us for the master's program. You understand what I'm saying now? So that is why you need to be enrolled in this work, in this program. You understand what I'm saying now? So that you can be able to work to participate in all this. And we have made the payment so flexible. It's not compulsory you must pay once. People is 100,000, you pay 200, you pay at least for the space of what? 1 year till you finish up your work. And after the 1 year, you will be issued to what? BSc, and you will be issued to what? Exactly. You understand? And now you see, you're going to see pictures of some of our students that have graduated. We're going to be posting it on our YouTube link. So all you just have to do is go there, you click on it, you see pictures of students who have graduated from this program. with us. Yes, you don't have the question. You have a question to
I'm
ask.
done with this.
We share the same question together.
Okay, how do you share the same person
We
together?
share the same question together.
Okay, right. So that's it. So how are you going to be? Are you going to enroll?
Let me, when I get to,
Okay.
play the voice record.
Okay.
Again, so
Okay.
discuss it again.
Okay. Alright. So that's why
And after that, I will still post it in some groups.
Okay.
They added me through now so that they listen to it themselves.
Exactly.
And they tell me more about it.
Of course. This program is not just open to National University of Nigeria students. It is open to all students. So far you have the requirements. What is the requirements again? Your O level, your what? Your NIN, your what? Your best certificate.
Just like,
Your
just like,
passport.
just like national University.
Just like National what?
University.
University. That is all you need. With that requirement, you are good to go. So it's happy New Year. I believe within this short time, we have been able to enlighten you, to educate you on what our program is all about. And giving you reasons why we have to include other programs in our program. All because we want the future to be bright for you. Alright, thank you. My name is Mr. Ayo. Thank you very much. Alright.